Airsoft GI would like to thank our sponsors.
Hi GI TV, I'm Bob the Axeman Hildebrand, and in my hands, well, is a VFC M4. But more importantly, and what I'm here to talk to you about, is this ICS M203 Grenade Launcher with single 40mm lightweight grenade shell. Now, I'm a big fan of this for a number of reasons. First of which is the price, but second of which, this is actually made mostly out of polymer. We've got a polymer handguard, we do have a metal receiver on the grenade launcher, and a metal attachment point to the Picatinny rail system. But I like the fact that this is made out of polymer because I've used metal grenade launchers for a long time. Even as far back as Operation Lion Claws 1, where I was a squad leader. And I gotta say, they do add a lot of weight to the front of your gun. And I'm sure there's a lot of people out there saying, man up, you can do it. But it is nice to have, a much lighter weight version of a grenade launcher on your kit in case you have to move around fast, if you're in the jungle, or a variety of other reasons. And I really like this. It adds very little weight to the front of this gun, and it is actually rather affordable, especially when it comes with a single grenade shell already in the box. Now, first of which, you do have a safety right here. You can press that forward and fire the trigger, which is pretty standard on grenade launchers, and it is functional. But another great feature about this, which is, again, one of my favorites, is the fact that you can mount this to a Picatinny rail system. It's not going to require a lot of effort to tack this onto your gun. You're going to be able to just mount it right away, which is great. It's basically a plug-and-play grenade launcher, which I'm a huge fan of. Now, obviously, I've talked over the grenade launcher quite a bit. Obviously, it's very lightweight. Obviously, it's easy to attach. It looks pretty good, but what about the shell? Well, the shell that comes with it, actually, first of which, it looks really great cosmetically. It looks very similar to a real 40mm round, and it's also very lightweight, which the name implies. But you can take this cap off, and you can actually insert around 60 rounds into this grenade shell, which is really good right off the back. It makes it very good at what this grenade launcher essentially is, which is a shotgun. Now, you can obviously get rocket rounds or other rounds for these to make them effective against vehicles, but right out of the box, you're going to have one shotgun-style round, but it does have this cool cosmetic cap to make it look like more of a real 40mm. So, again, you can load 60 rounds into this, which is very effective on the battlefield, and the fact that it comes with the grenade launcher right out of the box makes this that much more affordable, and you can get out and play right away. Heck, you really don't even need a gun to attach this to, as far as I've seen some players play with grenade launchers. But I'm sure you're asking yourself, how much does this cost? Well, on AirsoftGI.com, the ICS M203 Grenade Launcher with one 40mm lightweight shell goes for $119.95. But not just that, you can actually use our currently available coupon codes to drop this price by, well, if we use the one that's currently available, you can drop this by 20%, which is pretty darn awesome. Now, not only that, but you also can use the reward system and get 2% rewards points back to save even more money for your next purchase. So I highly suggest you check out this ICS M203 Grenade Launcher with one 40mm grenade. It's definitely a very affordable system and also very lightweight for your future airsoft skirmishes.
Airsoft GI's gift system is the way of the future. When I'm in the checkout section, I can now click on the Choose Your Free Gift button, and I can choose from such awesome products as red dot sights, flashlights, extra mags, and of course, BBs. Join us here at Airsoft GI in the future, and make sure not to miss out on our gift system. Airsoft GI would like to thank our sponsors.